And the next time we see Canales on the sideline, it will be his regular season debut as Panthers head coach when Carolina kicks off the season at New Orleans 2 weeks from Sunday.
All right, Panthers fans, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. The team did pull off a very nice win against the Buffalo Bills this weekend on the road. It's the only win for the team in preseason as they look now to the regular season start.
Joining us now, Charlotte Sports Live's Gabe McDonald. Gabe, I know that preseason is done. We're going to talk about roster cuts that are coming up tomorrow, but it was exciting to watch them here to be exciting on that offense.
Absolutely. I mean, we saw the starters go out there leading an 85-play drive, 12 plays, taking almost 7 minutes off the clock. Bryce Young finding Jordan Matthews for that touchdown, a wide open Jordan Matthews. Really what we all needed to see. But of course, you guys mentioned it, a lot of tough decisions will be made tomorrow as the Panthers will have to cut their roster from 90 to 53 players pretty much all at once. Now, there's been a lot of great competition all across the board from OTAs all the way through Saturday's preseason finale, which will make things tough for the Panthers front office and coaching staff to decide who will stick around and help the Black and Blue win some games this season. Of course, it's now the second season where all of the preseason roster cuts come at once. Prior to 2023, the roster would be trimmed gradually after each preseason game, with the final cut coming after the finale. Now, this is also the first time that Dave Canales will go through roster cuts as a head coach, so this is new territory for him as well. Earlier today, Canales touched on some of the main things he's looking for when not only evaluating the guys already here in Carolina, but those across the league who will become available as the cuts are made.
Great performance and culture sounds like a beautiful recipe for, staying around here. But I think that you brought something else up, which is important, is is there somebody with traits that we can see could potentially become those types of players where you might have a little bit more of a runway with a younger player? And those are all the things that we have to take into consideration.
So a lot of tough decisions to be made. Of course, they'll cut the roster to 53 and also have 16 guys signed to the practice squad. The deadline coming up tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern time.
We'll be all over it. Of course, I know you're watching it. What are the couple of players that really need to be looking out for tomorrow, one way or the other?
Yeah, I think a couple of guys, too. Somebody that's really been a lot of talks recently, Terrace Marshall Jr., second-round pick in 2021, possibly on the trade block. Possibly they could get either.
Flashed a little Saturday.
Yeah, he did score a touchdown Saturday. Really big for him, too, because it's one of those things where these guys are being evaluated, not just to stick around here in Carolina, but also an audition for other teams as well. So you look at other positions of need, kind of like edge rusher, even in the secondary as well. Some injuries there. So they might try to address those needs with the guys that are going to be cut across the league or guys that, they might try to pull off a trade. So that's definitely a name to watch for. Also, there's a lot of talk. John Mechie down there in Houston, that receiver room pretty crowded. Might let go of him, a guy that's very familiar with Bryce Young. They played together.
Alabama connection.
Yeah, there you go. So that's possibly a guy that they could try to bring in too. So a lot of tough decisions, but also going to be a lot of eyes on a lot of guys across the league to see who's going to become here to Carolina.
Yeah, things aren't really set, even though the season is about to get underway. So, Gabe, we'll see what happens tomorrow, and looking forward to that first game, which, by the way, is 2 weeks away as that regular season kicks off. Our Charlotte Sports Live team will be live from New Orleans for our first game against the Saints. And that morning, we'll have a very special guest for Black and Blue Kickoff Live, none other than new head coach Dave Canales. You can check it out September 8th at 10 a.m. right here on Fox Charlotte.